Treme Hideaway.
You already know.
For that famous Juvie Tuesday, I'm your host, the Dirty Mouth comedian. We got a rose. What should I call it? God's fallen angel. That's what I'm gonna say. He God's child.
Living legend. You heard me? Rest in peace,
legendary.
You already know what's out, man.
We gonna grow old.
True, man. The mother niggas gonna tell you lies. Believe that, man. We out here. Hollering at my dog Juve, man. MillionViewz. Y'all know what's happening, man. We
that SMG, shit, let them know about that SMG.
Man, start music group, man. That SMG mean a whole lot. You heard about me pumping his ears. Actually, SMG to the bone, you know what I'm saying? I got a little Soldier Slim, you know what I'm saying? So we doing our thing, man. We ain't gonna never stop doing that. Ain't gonna change. Can't miss a nigga.
MillionViewzPodcast. We outside at the world famous Juvie Tuesdays. Pull up, network. It gonna change your network. Listen, we outside. MillionViewz, Dirty Mouth, Juvie Tuesday.
Y'all know what's out, man.
And as usual, we want to thank you for coming.
Yeah, man. Ski, you heard all that, nigga.
Listen, July 4th edition, MillionViewz Podcast. Listen, we outside world famous Juvie Tuesday. Where? Treme Hideaway. Listen, Black Wall Street. We outside. Network. It gonna change your network. We outside. I'ma let my niece introduce herself. You never know who you gonna run into.
You never know, but I am Nola, the one and only, Nolafye, Nola 5, baby. Is it?
Listen, what you like about being outside at Juvie Tuesdays right fast?
Love, networking, meet people. You never like to shit, and you never know who you gonna meet. So you gotta push it around. You gotta be open. You gotta let everybody, be nice, be open. You never, like I say, never know where you go, never know who you meet.
Y'all give it up. Let the people know where they can find you at.
Oh, y'all can find me everywhere. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. My name is Nolafye. I tell people, if y'all can't find me, just Google me, and it's gonna come up. Everything, every information, every platform, music. Y'all can find me everywhere. But I'm on Instagram, No Love Nola. I'm on Facebook, Nola5504. But y'all know who it is, the one and only.
MillionViewz Podcast, outside at the Treme Hideaway for the world famous Juvie Tuesdays. Network, it gonna change your network. We outside. I'm your girl, Dirty Mouth comedian, WilsonMillz, Ayo Keez.
Y'all already know.
Changing people network.
Y'all already know.
We add up.
Yeah.
MillionViewz Podcast, July 4th edition. We outside at the world famous Juvie Tuesdays. Where? At the Treme Hideaway, Black on. We gonna keep it going for the culture. I'm gonna let this young lady introduce herself. She's a part of the culture. MillionViewz Podcast got who?
My name is Miss Kiva Holiday, lead vocalist on the Holiday Soul Live Band. You can catch my band playing Kermit every Wednesday. You can catch me on Bourbon Street, Bourbon Heat every Friday. You can catch me on Frenchman at the Apple Barrel Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And if y'all ever need a live band that's your rockin', you can find me on Instagram at holiday_soul. Or you can find me on Instagram at Miss Kiva_Holiday. Real shit.
Listen, she gave it to y'all. Live music. Juvie just did live music for y'all. Miss Kiva Holiday Soul. We gonna shout out another black-owned business, Kermit Ruffin's Mother-in-Law Lounge. Claymont, we building in the tub, Black Wall Street. It add up to make sense each and every Tuesday, Juvie Tuesdays. Come outside. We outside for the culture. Network. Change your network. You never know who you gonna see. MillionViewz Podcast. I'm your girl, Dirty Mouth comedian.
Holiday Soul, baby. Yes.
MillionViewz Podcast, July 4th edition. We outside for the world famous Juvie Tuesday. Where Treme Hideaway.
You know.
Listen, this young man here is creating celebrating Black history. We on Black Wall Street. I'm going to let him tell you who he is.
Hey, you know what it is. My name's J. Ellis. You heard me. Your SMG reference. You dig. Look. Man, us as black men, you heard me. Me personally, I feel like we all creating history, big. But me, I'm creating history, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm creating family history. It's big generation growth. You know what I'm talking about? Like this shit here bigger than, it's bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? This shit here about family to me. You know what I'm saying?
So being outside at Juvie Tuesday, because we're here mostly every week, right?
Right.
But being outside here, what does it bring?
To me, it brings, like, I done met so many folks out here, you know what I'm saying? Because me, I'm from Baton Rouge, you know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot of 225, 504 shit going on with me, you know what I'm saying? So, me being out here, you know what I'm saying, being an independent artist, it done really broadened my networking, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I advise anybody, you heard me?
Broaden your network.
With that music shit, man, come here at least once. You know what I'm saying? You never know who you gonna run into. You heard me? You never know who you gonna meet, you know what I'm saying? You never know who gonna be interested in what you doing, you dig? Like, bro, you just never fucking know. You heard me?
Network, it gonna change your network. Being inside
really
on that computer.
Get outside, man.
You gotta be in the flesh.
Get outside, bro. Hey, it's
all the way from
Baton
Rouge. We got Hammond, we got people from all over the world.
You never
Live
know,
on
bro.
this black culture, just being here with the world famous Juvie, Juvenile, and that's bringing so producers.
And Juve gives so much game while we in here, you know what I'm saying?
Educate.
You just gotta catch it. You
Educate, elevate.
You can come in here being a group, you're a fan, whatever you dig, but being in the game, you heard me? Man, he gonna give it to you. You heard me?
Educate, elevate, educate. Pay attention to the ones before you. Listen and learn whether they did good or bad. You won't educate. That Million Views podcast gonna bring it to you. Listen, it's about networking. It's gonna change your network. Your network ain't about just money. It's about the education you get. It's gonna be way more than the money they
with
give
people,
you.
bro. Build relationships, man. You know what I'm saying? It's big. Build relationships with people. You heard me? Your name is your brand.
Your name means
you heard me? Your name is your brand. Your brand is your family. You heard me? If you don't represent that, you heard me? Get the fuck out the way. Period. Get out the way.
SMG
you know what I'm saying?
in the building.
SMG to the bone, man.
I don't know what he just said. Million Views Podcast, we outside the world famous Juvie Tuesdays, Treme Hideaway. I'm your girl, Dirty Mouth comedian. We got J. Ellis.
You know what it is.
We outside.
Appreciate y'all.
Million Views Podcast. Million Views Podcast, July 4th edition. I'm your girl, Dirty Mouth comedian.
We out here.
We at the world famous Juvie Tuesday.
That's how we do it.
Polo.
Black village.
Where the Treme Hideaway, Black Wall Street for the culture and not the art.
Tell her what it is.
I'm going to let these street kids introduce themselves.
Yeah, stop playing.
Shit, you're dead.
The muscle. The muscle. All right.
Can y'all be? Can y'all be? I love you, ma. Listen, everybody, I be around about business. Sit down.
Oh, I ain't finished?
No, y'all was talking. I had got anxiety or something.
No, she ain't got
I needed a spoon in my mouth. It's just not. Fuck. All that was a lot. That was a lot for
I'm
me.
so sick of her right now.
Million Views Podcast. We got my homie. Listen, my grandma, neighbor, grandbaby. We not related by blood. We related by the neighborhood. Introduce yourself and let the people know what you're doing for the culture.
I'm the Polo King and I do all the fundraisers for the children.
What else you do? Praise the air.
Oh, everything for the children.
All
everything.
Like
local
the black
football teams. I'm talking about the
let them know the name of the
out of school camp.
So when they need to do the fundraising, listen.
All I gotta do is look. Go follow Governor Master on Instagram, and you'll see everything.
Everything, Governor Master.
Everything for the kids.
Network will change your network.
School uniforms, equipment for the football team, basketball, baseball. We do it all. Follow Governor Master on Instagram
and YouTube for all the ladies.
We just promote fire ass parties.
If y'all won't know where to go, respectfully, he's there. Just follow him. That's how I had to follow you.
And that's Polo Kings 504.
504. Y'all heard him. Million Views Podcast. I'm your girl, Dirty Mouth Comedian. We outside Juvie Tuesdays. Treme Hideaway. For the culture and not the altar. It's Juvie Tuesday. Stupid motherfucker.
Boy, name, man.
What's the wonder wine going on?
Real rap. Hey, what's up, man? MillionViewz Podcast, man. I'm WilsonMillz, man.
That's so.
My co-host, Dirty Mouth Comedian.
We ain't even like that.
She crazy.
I'm the host. This the producer and the director. You the audio. Ayo Keez. I'm the host. I mean, I'm hospitable. Happy July 4th, the July 4th edition of MillionViewz Podcast. Where million views turning into a billion views. We outside at the world famous Juvie Tuesday our location at the Treme Hideaway. Black owned, doing it for the culture. From behind the scenes, it's an honor to let the owner, the CEO, the producer of production, MillionViewz Podcast, I'm going to let him tell the world who he is.
What's up, man? What's up? WilsonMillz, man, CEO of Million Wayne Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? Host of MillionViewz Podcast, now co-host of MillionViewz Podcast, you know what I'm saying? Dirty came through, you know what I'm saying? It really brought a totally different energy to the platform, you know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for having us, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, here we are, dog. Juvie Tuesdays, every Tuesday. You can catch us right here from Treme Hideaway. You know what I'm saying? Like she said, man, like this for the culture, you know what I'm saying? Like this a real situation put together by some real ones, you feel what I'm saying? I'm just honored to be a part of it, you feel me?
Like-minded people, because everything, our name gonna mean something.
Right.
I'm Dirty Mouth, the comedian. Listen, I joke a lot, but everything I do is to change my net worth. We breaking generational curses in everything we do. We're not just sometimes, you know, some of us rappers, comedians, but we entertain the world. So we gonna entertain the world, not just a local 5-block radius. Million views. Million views is for the world.
And let me talk on that for 1 second, dog. Like the million views part is really not about having a million streams. You feel what I'm saying? Which I'm sure we're gonna surpass that. You know what I'm saying? 100 times over. I'm not really worried about that part. It's just about being able to see life from more than one perspective. You feel what I'm saying? About being able to go after the bag in more than one way. You know, instead of the ways that been trapping us.
That we
really
grew up on. Yeah, so I get it. Y'all heard it from the man's mouth. I'm your girl, Dirty Mouth, the comedian. Listen, we got Ayo Keez behind the scenes. We at the world famous Treme Hideaway for the famous. Even at the space, eating on this space, because you know the spaceship be 400 degrees before they can pull off and come get us. Juvie Tuesday, Treme Hideaway, MillionViewz Podcast. I'm your girl, Dirty Mouth Comedian.
Come get your can of that Juvie juice, you heard me?
Network, it gonna change your network. You never know who you gonna run into. We outside.
Yeah,
Juvie Tuesday. Listen, we got the legendary, I love her so much, my grandma, neighbor, grandbaby, we related by the neighborhood, not by blood. MillionViewz Podcast, I'm your girl, Dirty Mouth Comedian. We outside at the world famous Juvie Tuesday, where? At
Treme Hideaway.
The Treme Hideaway, Black Wall Street coming soon. Listen, tell the people, let me introduce you into our Hall of Fame, MillionViewz Podcast.
Okay.
Miss T in the building.
All right. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I'm your
your girl, legendary Miss T. So I'm about to get interviewed. All right, what you want to tell me? What?
Let the people know what you do. What are you legendary for besides your body and your throat? She's a rapper, y'all. I'm just fucking with y'all. She's a rapper. Been rapping.
But the throat action do be good though, you know.
Give it the world the best stroke she got. That's why you are a legend. You Juvie Tuesdays. What you get from that?
I mean, like you said earlier, it's like a family function. So it's really like, it be chill. That's why I like come. I get my little drink, my little Crown Apple with my little cranberry juice, and I just come and relax and chill. I really don't like going out because I've been going out since I was like 14. So it take me a minute to be like, oh, I'm gonna go fuck with it. Because my bed always be calling.
She believe in Horley mattress moans.
Yeah, but I feel like when you get older, you be like, I ain't about to do that. I ain't about to stay there all night. So now I understand my mama, when they used to go to bed for 10 o'clock, because we be like, they go to bed too early. We up 3, 4 in the morning, all the way to 6, partying, then get back up at 12 at the second line.
We gotta get up at 6 whichever.
Remember, we used to maneuver. With heels on.
Oh yeah, they don't know about
Can't do that now.
The 70s heels.
You remember at one Mardi Gras, everybody had the Tommy Hilfiger boots on. I know they fucking feet was hurt walking out all these.
Because Tommy Hilfiger and want us to be figured in our heels, baby. So Tommy figured a way us out.
Then when I was younger, I must say I was like 12 or 13, they had this crazy fab about the stripes. Remember? They used to call it the truck outfit.
Oh no, I'm about to say the full stamp truck. The full stamp truck outfit.
Boy, when I tell you, everybody had it on for Christmas, boy. Everybody looked at the same.
It was like in living color though. Remember that was the outfits off in living color.
But when I tell you, that was the days. Like,
listen,
we used to have so much fun.
Miss T mouth herself. That's what Juvie Tuesdays give you, a family type vibe. Network, come change your network. You never know who you gonna run into at the world famous Juvie Tuesdays each and every Tuesday. Treme Hideaway. I'm your girl, Dirty Mouth comedian. MillionViewzPodcast. We outside each and every Tuesday. Network.
It's your girl, legendary Miss T, and tune into Million
Views.
This your girl, legendary Miss T. Tune into Million Views Podcast, okay? And don't forget to get my book, I Am Stronger and Wiser Now, on Amazon, or go to my website, legendarymist.com. Okay?
And where they can find you at on social media?
At The Legendary Miss T on Facebook, Instagram. And Trishelle Williams Miss T on Facebook. And Twitter, The Legendary Miss T. But if you go to legendarymist.com, you can go to all that through my website. Got everything linked.
She linked up outside, linking me up. Million Views linking the world up. We outside, world famous Juvie Tuesdays, Treme Hideaway, the legendary.
Okay.
We put her in our Hall of Fame tonight. Thank y'all for coming, Million Views Podcast.
Okay.
We outside.